Oh, the question was, what's the difference in bodybuilding when we started, when we trained and competed to now?
Oh, it's almost going from the dark ages to the modern ages. It's really different. We used to train only free weights, for example, and I remember things like in Munich, we didn't have an incline bench. And the gym owner actually from Munich is Albert Bushwick. He's right here. Albert, come out here, say hi. He still looks the same. They opened a gym in Munich, and they're open again. I walk in there and say, I want to train. And Albert says, no, nobody training here yet. Come back in 6 months. No, I say, I want to train right now. But anyway, we start training, and then when you come to Munich, we didn't have an incline bench. So we took the abdominal board, leaned it against the wall, and we would grab like a couple hundred pounds, lean it, and fall on the bench. Like the Geico guy. And one day, I remember just put 2 more plates to Arnold. They say, Arnold, let's do more, you know. I just remember going to 2 10 pounds on each side, and Arnold grabs the bar, leans back, and the entire abdominal board, there's this loud noise goes. And that was training. That's how we used to train. You can call it like cavemen. And when we came to the United States, and I remember we started training, we started bringing machines, like another machines and other machines. It was like, every time I tried another machine, I felt like my joints hurt. I'm not used to it. And we used some machines, but most we stayed with free weights. And the difference is, we train more with the training goal, the mind, the overtraining, and action things all day. And today looks a little bit different, where we go more into the nutrition area, and they divide the training between modern training and also obviously the nutrition and supplements, etc. And the truth is that a percent of your championship for getting in shape, it depends also by the diet. Everybody's a little different. The percent could be 40-60, 40% important the diet, 60% the training, or can be the other way around if somebody doesn't have a body that has a tendency to gain body fat.
Right, I think that Frank is right. I mean, it's in 2 different eras. I mean, you're talking about 40-year difference now, and I think that today it's wonderful that we have machines for every single part of the body. I mean, you can isolate it, which makes it easy when you have injuries in the shoulder, that you find a machine that you still can't do your shoulder exercise. Or if you have an injury in the pectoral, that you still can find a machine that you can work your pectoral muscles. And the same is also with your thighs and with everything. So I think it's really a huge advantage today with all the machines we have. And I think one ought to use all of those machines. But the disadvantage of today is a lot of times people just rely on machines. And Frank and I, we always talk about that you've got to start out with weightlifting. You've got to start out with powerlifting. It's important because powerlifting, weightlifting develops a whole different group of muscles that machines don't develop. So you've got to have both. Do the weight training, the free weight training with barbells and dumbbells, and also use the machines. With that, we want to conclude the